Hi guys! What up, what up? Sorry. I'm sorry, this is not how I wanted it to go down, but... Oh shoot. That looks very tilted. Okay, oh well. What's up guys? I'm back with another video. My name is Monique and this is my channel. I am eating today some of the clay noodles that I showed you guys last time. I'm using this 2 times spicy in it, and I have some salad with some boiled eggs, a little bit of leftover steaks, and some chips and salsa. Okay, and I have some Italian dressing on my salad, and I have some rice cakes with some like stir-fried vegetables in here. I added some salt and pepper, and then these vegetables, I buy them at Walmart and they come with some ginger sauce. So yeah, I'm so hungry. I haven't ate all day. You guys don't even know. I've been stressed out. I'm not good with chopsticks, so don't judge. But I can use them, but not that good. But I'm gonna try. Okay. Oh my god, so good. Rice cakes are very unflavorful, I heard. We'll see. I added some chicken bouillon to them. It's just, but there's still not very much flavor. The last time I talked to you guys, I was planning my sister's funeral or ceremony. The spreading of her ashes and all that. And it's just been so much, and I want to break down and I want to cry so bad, but I'm not going to, because things happen, especially if you're planning something, events, weddings, anything like that. A lot of times, like, the DJ doesn't show up, the photographer's late, I don't know, so much stuff happens, and you just got to be resilient, and you got to put it in God's hands. And that, I think that's what gets me by, is that I have God, and I know I'm not gonna just get upset about it. It takes me a lot to get upset, but it takes me a lot, but I can and I do get upset. But I mean, like, I get upset, a lot, but not to the point where I'm like, fucking, excuse my language, where I've had it, or where I blow up on somebody. That's very hard to get me to that point, or to fight or something like that. It takes a lot to get me to that point, or now I need to have a lot of evidence, or I need to make sure that what's been said or happening is real. Like, I don't just go off the handle like that. And it just takes a lot to where I know for sure, okay, this is some effed up stuff, and it's on, because some people could say stuff and it could really look like a lot of stuff, and there could be evidence, but sometimes it blows over. There's no need until it persists to the point where I'm like, and right now it's getting there. It's really getting there, because I could take a lot, and I can just take a lot, but it's too much now. But I'm not trying to, like, air any dirty laundry, or, really, I'm not trying to, like, gossip about nothing or nothing like that. I'm just trying to vent and just say, the process is really hard right now. And dealing with family is not easy. And, oh my god, that's spicy. I use this. Normally, like, well, not normally. I would eat the regular noodle packs, but the calories in these are way lower, and I'll eat those noodle packs, but, like, not all the time. Now is not the time. I'm drinking diet soda as well. Now isn't the time. I should have got me a cup of ice, but I didn't. It just, it's just not the time, And So I'm really trying to grit and bear it. It's almost over, so which really sucks because I don't want to just, try to get it over with. But some people just aren't as resilient. And I mean, you could apologize as much as you want. There's just some people out there that don't give a F and they just want to be mad, or they're just, they're mad about it. And there's nothing you could do, so it's like, if you're not gonna let me fix it, or if there's nothing I can do, then, then I'm gonna stay away from you, like, because sometimes stuff happens where there's nothing a person could do to fix it, so. Sometimes you just have to say, okay, well, if there's nothing I can do to fix it, you just gotta move on with your life. And that's what I plan to do after this, and that's okay. But it's been stressful, guys, and if you've ever planned anything, just, if you have any tips or, like, some, just any advice, please let me know. What else? I'm not going to talk about it right now. I might talk about it in the future. I might, when, things blow over, I might, vent about it, because this is part of my truth, and the person might not like it, but I'm not going to, it doesn't matter. This is my life, this is my truth, and if I choose to talk about it, I will. And it's only for educational purposes. But right now I'm not. Gosh, I wish I knew, or I wish I had some comments so I could, have something to talk about. I wish I knew you guys, so I know, so I had, a rapport already and we could talk about stuff, but, my fiance just left. I told you he's addicted to baseball cards. I asked him to join me, but he's busy, so I was like, peace. So he left, but he was going to join, but he wasn't hungry, so I was like, no, I really want to. Like, fine then. Go play with your baseball cards. This is pretty spicy. I wonder if I could do the spicy noodle challenge, these are very clear. But they don't absorb the sauce as much, and they're very, like the other noodles might mask some of the heat a little bit because of their pasta. It's like pasta. These really don't, they don't mask the heat at all. They don't help at all with the heat. Not at all. And then my vegetables are a little heat hot. So with stuff that's stove hot, and then with this stuff, bad combo. Normally I'll make my 2 times spicy noodles, and then I will cool down the noodles before I put the sauce and eat them, because if you eat them hot and on top of them already being spicy, hell to the no. Yeah, no way. I got these cucumbers, they're organic, and they are so good, because the other ones I have to peel, and I don't like doing that. So these I could buy, because you still have to wash them and stuff, but I feel more comfortable eating the skin with these. I should have got ranch, and then I put Italian. I don't know if I told you guys, but ranch is so good. But so is Italian. I always have trouble figuring out which one I want, but it's not that hard, because I'm Italian's less calories, so it's not a tough competition. Okay, no. I've been out all day trying to fix these t-shirts. They made them crooked, some of them. And then there's a lot of other issues. And so I'm out trying to fix that, you know. And then I had so many pictures to copy, and then so many, just so many pictures to copy. Because I went through all my mom's pictures, and I had pictures to copy for myself, for my personal, which is already a lot, but I just did what I needed to do for this ceremony. So, and that was a lot too, because majority of the ones I copied were for myself anyways, because I'm just going to use them for the funeral purposes, and then keep them afterwards, because I was going to copy them for myself anyways, but I need to use them for the funeral because I don't have my own copies, and I can't use my mom's because I don't want to mess them up, you know? I don't want to mess mine up either, but they're not my pictures to use, and yes, it's her daughter, but it's just easier if I just use mine, and then I can take the stuff home, you know? But, yeah. Oh my god. You know what that is, you guys? That's a freaking, door screen that has magnets on it. I use a lot of salt, so don't judge me. I already said that, so don't hate on my salt game. No, it's one of those screens that have magnets on it. When the wind blows, sometimes it hits the door, and it's so scary because I'll just be here chilling and it freaking does that. Oh my god. I hate it. My niece says, well, one of them this morning actually contacted me. She offered to help, which I could use her help. I could actually really use her energy right now. I could really use some support. I don't need it. Tomorrow I have a test and a chapter to do, but I'm going to see if she could come, you know, chill with me this weekend or something and help me do stuff, because I have no support right now. I feel like I'm just, you know, and it really sucks. It sucks because everybody's feeling a certain way, and you know, and everybody deserves to, you know, be comforted. Everybody does, and everybody deserves to feel good. You know, everybody, not just me. And it sucks because there's nothing I could do. Like, it just really sucks, man. I'm probably just gonna call. I didn't want to talk about this. I'm not going to. But it does suck. You need support all the time, you know? And right now I just don't feel it. But my mom, I did talk to my mom today, and like, things are starting to, you know, come down to the wire, and her and I are actually, you know, agreeing more, and it's good. So, oh my gosh, you guys, this is a rice cake. I'm scared because it doesn't have no flavor, and then I also hear they're so chewy, so I'm like, do I really want to waste my calories on a rice cake? They really are chewy. I watch people eat them, and I'm like, and then you hear it too. It's like, sorry guys, I don't like chewing and all that. I really don't. And that's why I was debating making videos, because it's kind of cringy. It really is. I'm not joking, but I need you know, something to start off with. Plus, I do like food. I love like seafood. You know, crab legs, lobster, boiled eggs. I love food, and I really love to eat. It's just sometimes, I guess that's how I grew up. Like, dude, I can't. The chewing is very, very, very hard for me. Even when I'm eating with people, like, it's no judgment because I do it too. Like, I'm probably sure people are cringing right now. There's no judgment, but it is the way it is. And I haven't edited yet, guys. I will probably edit in the future, and obviously, like, I don't have that many viewers. But I will be editing in the future to make these videos better. But the best thing to do, I get, and I've heard this from so many YouTubers, just start. They're like, it doesn't matter. You just start your channel. You just do it. Like, just start it. Like, don't be, sitting there waiting for it to be perfect before you start it, because then you're never gonna start it. And that is the best advice. So I'm just like, F it. I don't care if my stuff is not going to be perfect. And what is it called? What is it called? Consistency? Yeah, consistency. Like, the more consistent you are with stuff, the better you're going to get at it. Just like if you start a new job, like, the first day you're going to be like, what the heck do I do? You're just kind of standing around like a weirdo. And then over time you're like, you're doing stuff with your eyes closed. So it's going to take time. And I don't have more time to, like, be sitting around waiting. I don't. I cannot be waiting anymore. And then with my sister passing away, it's really opened my eyes to, stuff. And so I'm like, I can't. I'm already 34, you guys. Like, really? Let me know, too, if I look low down. I'm sitting on the floor, but that's because I want the angle to be good for the food. And then, because, like, if I sit on the couch, my head's cut off. And then and I don't want to be eating like this. I mean, I don't know. It's going to get better, because I have a bunch of furniture over here that I need to get rid of, that I already told my mom I was going to give to her, just I haven't done it yet. So when I move that, I'm going to have my own little corner to decorate. I might even do a green screen. Some of the things I do enjoy is cooking, eating, obviously, makeup. I want to, let you guys know I do, and I don't look like this all the time. Like, I normally, no, that's a lie. Because I clean, I had 2 jobs, and sometimes 3 at times. Like, I'm a very hard worker, and I've stayed busy, so I'm not like I used to be. Like, a teenager, I used to take hours to get ready, and I did care about what I look like, and I still do. Except for when you get older, you just have, a lot of other stuff to do. I'm sorry, like, my looks are important, but, other things are more important at this time. So I would like to have days, though, where I can do makeup. I'm not that great at it, but I would like to do, videos for people that don't know how to do it, and just kind of, maybe they can watch me and kind of see the mistakes that I make, and just, we can learn together. Sure, why not? I mean, I know how to do makeup, but not, like, great, but not, like, horrible either. So I enjoy makeup, I enjoy hair, I love clothes, I like movies. I watch a lot of movies. I have watched a lot of movies, and I have not lately, because there's nothing new coming out because of the virus, but I enjoy a lot of things. So I'm just trying to find my little, whatever, makes me go. What's the fire in me? I don't even know what that is yet. Like, I do honestly love to work, and I love to learn. Those are honestly, when I'm working, I'm very content. When I know what I'm doing in my job, I'm a lot more confident in my life with people around me. And it's really hard because I'm not always that social. But when I'm working, you could find me at my best, probably, because I really do, care about my jobs and stuff like that, and my work. So, but those are some things I like. So if you want to suggest something, or if you want to request that I do something, I'm willing to do that. I drive a truck, which I do like trucks. Ever since I had my first truck, I'm all trucks. So that's what I drive. It's a red. Well, it's maroon. I don't really like red that much. I mean, you can't tell with my red pillows. But yeah, my truck is a maroon, and it's a Dodge Ram. I want to say it's a 2007 or 2008, something like that. It's old. It's not old, but it's time to get something new. It's nice, though. I always get complimented on it, no matter how, old I think it is. People seem to like it. So I live in a mobile home. that I own, 2 bedrooms. I'm proud of myself for that. Like, I have lived here and I've paid it off, and I'm proud of that. I have every right to be proud of that. I'm in school, and I started off, for anybody who has started off, messing up in their lives, I had my son. I got pregnant with my son when I was 15. And I want to say I had him, I had my 16th birthday when I was like 6 or 7 months. So, yeah, somewhere in there. I had my 16th birthday. And so I was already pregnant with him at 15. And then, so I grew up really young. And not only that, like, me and my son's father went through a lot together, and we went through a lot young. We went through a lot of hardships and stuff, and a lot of learning lessons. And now that we're older, or now that I'm older, I have wasted a lot of time. But at the same time, I started so young that I'm not so far behind, but I'm not ahead like I should be. But, I'm in college. I'm a hard worker, and, I've learned a lot. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. First of all, know that nobody's perfect. Nobody. Okay? Nobody. So, nobody. Nobody. Anyways, I know some people think they are, but they're not. I know they think they are, though. They really do. I know they do. But it's funny. But anyway, yeah, so I've come a long way, and no matter what, as far as I come, I'm not gonna let no fucking buddy, excuse my language, I'm gonna really try not to cuss. I don't have a problem with cussing, but sometimes when people have a dirty mouth, it can be annoying. So, I have come a really long way, and nobody's negativity is gonna stop me, And I deal with that often. I deal with a lot of people's crap a lot. And, and it's just so normal these days. Like, any days. Like, people just... It's so normal to... I don't know, just say whatever you feel like it, and just whatever. And I'm just like, go ahead. Say what you want, but, I can't control nobody, and there's no judgment, but don't ever let people anywhere in your family, or because most people struggle with their family because they feel like they, not owe them something, but they feel a certain type of loyalty to their family, so they're not willing to walk away from them. And I am because I am. If they're causing me harm, I'm gonna walk away. As sad as it is, because, I would like to, apologize and move forward, but it's not always possible. And once you've tried so much, you really have to just move on and move forward. So, I just want people to know that no matter who it is, don't let people influence you to do bad, or to feel bad about yourself either. That's another thing. Don't let them make you feel bad about yourself. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. God knows who you are, and you know who you are. That's what gets me by, is that God knows. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, because honestly, I've had so many different friends. I've been in so many different relationships. Nobody's been around me long enough to know who I am. Not one person can sit there and tell me they know me, because they haven't been around me long enough to know. I know who I am because I've been with me since I was born, and God knows, but I haven't even been that close with my family to where, like, they know nothing about me, really. So, and that's not like a dig, or that's not like nothing negative. It's just nobody knows me to sit there and even have the right to talk shit, but they think they do, but they don't. And that's okay, because thinking and knowing are two different things. And I don't, it just doesn't matter, because I don't care, you know? I really don't. And so yeah. And they're never gonna know again, because like, and it's really sad, because you want to tell your family stuff, you need that support. You need somebody to be able to be honest with and vent to. You know, it's really sad. Then they stab you in your back and you're like, what? I thought I could trust you, or I thought we were friends. Nah, bitch, nah. That's what they be saying. Nah, bitch. Sorry. Bitch isn't a bad word, is it? They be like, nah, we ain't friends, fool. You fucked up now. You know. They don't forgive. I don't know. Whatever. I'm so ready to move out of this state, like, ASAP. I am. And I ain't trying to run away, but since people are probably just going to be living here forever, which is not something I ever envisioned myself doing. I never wanted to be in one spot for the rest of my life. I want to explore and grow. You know, one state is not. But people have their preferences, and people might, you know, have difference of opinion on that with me, because some people want to live and die, or, you know, be raised and die in that same place with all the, you know, same people, and it sounds all fine and dandy, but at least I want to go for a lot of my life to go explore and live other places and learn stuff. And then maybe come back, but it would be really sad if I left for all kinds of years and came back and it was all the same. Oh my god. Like, damn, you guys didn't fucking change at all. That would be the saddest thing, like, that is the saddest thing, was while you're growing, everybody's just, like, not changing at all. It's like, damn. Like, it's really sad. So, no hate, but it don't matter what other people do. Where I want to go, though, I want to go. And after my sister, I could have left before, because she didn't even live here. She lived in Florida, but, you know, I need to be here for this ceremony, and I want to be here for my sister's kids, so I'll probably just stay in the state, but move up to Parker, Colorado, because I am in Colorado Springs right now. I'll just probably move to Parker. That way, it's not that far. They live way up north, so, like, it wouldn't take me 45 minutes to an hour to drive to visit them, so. And then I have my mom here, my dad, another sister who is a year and a half younger than me, I want to say. And then I have, my dad has, from another relationship, I don't know if he's married to this lady or not, but sorry if there's a noise, because my couch is leather and I keep moving because my legs hurt, or it's like sounds like farts, but I'm not farting, I promise. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Um, anyways, from another marriage, I have a little brother and sister. And we can discuss that later. But I love them dearly, and I don't see them very much, which is really sad. But I do love them. And yeah. This is so weird. But I do love them and I miss them very much, and sorry, that's so hard. I will see them next week though. Um, my semester also ends here really soon, so I'll be able to visit with them more, and you guys will probably end up seeing them too. So, yeah. I haven't talked about my little sister much because, well, obviously I just started my videos, but I don't even know if I mentioned her till now, but she's very private, and so is my mom. So I don't know how much I'm going to talk about them, but if it involves me, this is my life, and that's what I'm here to talk about. If it involves me, without being, too revealing, and obviously not, not being disrespectful in any way, I might talk about them. But very minimal, as far as their personal lives. But if it concerns me and how I feel, or how, I guess, my truth and how it involves them, if I want to say I have a certain relationship with somebody, that's my opinion, and I can say that, and I'm going to say my truth. So my truth is, like, I could say, oh, well, I didn't have a good relationship with this person, or we were like the best of friends. Well, other people might have their own opinions on that, but this is my truth, and this is my life, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So I just want you guys to know, like, I'm going to be as honest as I can without, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. So, but I'm doing this because I would like to help people and inspire people, if I can, if that's even possible. I don't know. And I'm sure, obviously it's possible.